All right. Think we're gonna try and get this started. We got our second day of playing Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. I'm trying out a new playlist today. We'll see how that turns out. Alright. I think we are ready to go. Alright. Get some water here before we jump into this. Alright. So we're gonna go back. And we're gonna continue up on this right now here. Seems like the music is a little loud. But that could also just be my headphones being super loud. Alright. So we're back in it. If we recall, we were, oh gosh, where were we? Upgraded our hammer to tier 5, it looks like. Let's just double check and we'll just sprint on over to the workshop or the tool shop. So we hit hammer level 5, crate level 6. Our gloves are level 4. That is good to know. Alright, we bought our new ship, so now we just gotta run over and start dismantling next ship. I believe this one is a little bit more expensive. I think we paid $50 for this one. Maybe not. Maybe it was something else. Snopkovich. Okay, I think we've already done this one. I think I did this to collect some money. And materials, because we wanted to get the hammer upgraded, hammer, and, I do want to get a couple of upgrades for, like, the saw and the blowtorch, because right now we haven't necessarily used them, like, really at all. So it'd be kind of nice to be able to afford the upgrades to those for the cases that we're gonna need them. Obviously, right now we don't necessarily need them, but that will help eventually when we reach that point. Yeah, we're officially to the point where we can hold over 350 pounds worth of junk in our inventory before we have, or in our case, before we have to toss it off to store it. That looks like, I think right now the goal is really primarily money. I think that's where we're lacking on stuff right now. So I'm gonna finish the contracts, and then We're going to collect everything. The only materials that I am not going to be selling will be the what are they called? The liquids. Liquids are a little bit harder to come by. They're not as abundant in ships. Metals you can sell no matter what. Doesn't matter. Every boat you get is going to have enough metals to do whatever you need to do. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so we managed to get to the point where we one-shot these. Oh, yes. Okay, so the audio has been fixed. So I don't know if there was like a hot fix or something that went through. But my hammer is actually making the noise that it's supposed to make. Because it's... Well... Actually, that could just be because I'm just one-hitting it. I don't know. It seems more responsive now. But that, again, that actually could just be the fact. Oh, okay. So pipe hazard. You can find gas tanks on ships. Destroying them before the gas is turned off will result in an explosion, which will destroy a large part of the ship and loss of valuable materials. So this is also why you don't break the lower tier stuff before you... or like the floors for materials. Otherwise, you just end up with this kind of situation where your stuff is broken. And you can't actually get the materials out of them. So we're gonna try our best to not destroy any of the collectible stuff. We'll start the crane though. So we need $200 so that we can upgrade the crane. That's definitely one of the kind of next goals that I have. The crane takes so long, and it's so worth it to actually get that crate to just, or the crane to just plow through. I'm just gonna throw this here. I don't necessarily need to keep collecting it every time. Alright, so we're gonna have to try to get into this room over here. I'm trying to think. It's right there that I gotta get to. So if I break this wall here, I can do that without... Ugh. Alright, cool. We can shut that off, and we're good to go. Not where I wanted to throw that, but off it goes. Alright, we're gonna catch all this scrap material, all the loose stuff, to try to fill the orders. Looks like we need iron. We do still need life buoys and clocks, which I believe I actually have a couple of clocks currently in these two cases that I have in front of me. We'll see. Hopefully that's the case, because if I can throw that in there. Because we also need... Yeah, there's one of the clocks. There's another life buoy. Nice, we needed that. We need some more filing cabinets, which I got some there. Alright, I think we got all the loose stuff in here. There's the filing cabinets, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I have not done this ship before, because this is a new trophy. Congratulations, you found the pirate. The clashing of glasses during toasts on board the ship was regarded by sailors and former sailors as a very bad omen. They believe that the distinctive, protracted sound of the glass could be a harbinger of misfortune that could affect even the entire crew. So yeah, essentially that just says, you know, they had superstitions that pertain to glass being smashed together. So no toasting on boats, I guess. All right, so I think I should have finished everything. I don't remember seeing a second clock. We're gonna have to check and see if we actually got the last clock. Yep, we got our second clock. Okay, so now we need the dartboard, which, if I remember correctly, isn't it in here? Nope, it's not there. Yeah, not sure where dartboard is, but we'll try to find that here. I'm gonna try to slingshot my way up, and then we'll have the crane take this away. Get some good materials out of that. Alright, and once that's taken care of, let's see if it's in this. Yep, there it was. I'm just dumb apparently. Okay, so now we got that. Our crane is working, so it's not gonna give us the save. Alright, we need 1,000 plastics, we need 200 more aluminum, we need 44 kerosene, another 100 wood, and 200 more iron. This should actually go pretty quick. We don't necessarily need all of these materials. I mean, it's kind of worth it. We're collecting it at 300 in inventory. That adds up quick. Check down here. I think there's something that I can grab with the crane in here. So we need to bring this entire floor down. Honestly, it might even be faster to just get rid of the actual walls here. So if I do just this room, I'll break all these walls. And the ceiling too. Let's see how fast we can get this. Oh, we got all our iron there from that. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna break all the ceiling tiles here. Should be able to break this. Break the ceiling. Oof, that's unfortunate. It looks like there's still some more stuff in our way, so we're gonna have to get rid of that too. So, how do I want to do this? I guess let's just keep going and we'll get this whole floor. It's probably worth it, just materials-wise, to try to collect everything we can. Let's see. Guess I can probably just do this whole line here. Like that. Is this? Oh, that's still going to be connected to that. Systematically try to pull this apart here. Let's see what that does for us. Not much. Well, I got rid of all of that stuff. So now I gotta do that, that. Oh, come on, hit it. Probably that and that too. This is definitely not the way to do this, but this is the way I'm doing it. So now I just need to get rid of this panel right here. And that should pull all of that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We got that. I guess we can send our crane in to grab that real quick. While that's going, I'm gonna collect some of this stuff. That's some non-metals and metals. Alright, so that should be good there. I don't think there's anything else on this floor. Now this floor might have something. Let's see. So this floor does not appear to have anything that needs a crane. It's in here. Break our way into this super fast and see what we can grab. Yup, there is stuff here. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just start by breaking everything. Try to drop the whole floor. Okay, we got that side. Alright, we got most of this section taken care of. I am more than likely gonna have to break these walls and then just grab what's left. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, we just gotta try to get everything released so we can break it. Everything that we can get to, at least. It's kind of the most important part. Don't think I can get... Oh, maybe I can get out to this side. I can. Alright, we're gonna do that. There's most of that. Take this backside here, and then inside this room, and then we'll smack it, and we'll see what's left to hit. Can't hit that. Alright. I think this is the last room that we really have a lot of stuff still attached to. Oh, I guess still got some stuff in that room to get. Alright, so we're just gonna keep collecting and removing. I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff over that way for now, just to get it out of the way. That stuff's not broken yet. This is. That is. And let's break this and see how much of this we got. Yeah. Kind of knew this was how that's gonna work. Alright, this should be like 90% of this stuff is taken care of. I just gotta see what's left and what I missed. Looks like these walls here. Those two, which is not much, which is nice. And then obviously all this stuff here. Now that we have all the outside shell taken care of, we can get at the inner stuff. Alright, so that should be good. This should be good, so I should be able to do this. There's that. I imagine this is not gonna work because the ladders are still attached. Oh, it did work. I was expecting it not to work because the ladders were still there. Alright. Ooh. Delayed braking. Alright, so let's clean off our big stuff. So I need wood, kerosene, and plastic. Those are the 3 things that I need to collect. Alright, I think we got all the potential annoying stuff out of the way. I was not expecting that to be standing upright like that. But hey, whatever works, I guess. So I guess let's cut this out here. Oh, come on, let me up. It's the most annoying part about once you do all this breakage stuff is that you can't really do anything about the fact that it's in your way. And you can potentially end up in situations where you can't see what you're trying to grab anymore. Alright, so we'll set that one to grab, we'll set that one to grab, and then in the meantime, we're gonna throw all this stuff over into the truck. Should be all of the plastic, I'm pretty sure. Missed a whole bunch of stuff. There was garbage in the way. That was weird. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so we just need a bunch of plastic and a bunch more wood. I think I got... What does this got for me? Looks like kerosene, aluminum, copper, steel. I don't believe there's anything else above us that we need. Oh, so much stuff. Blocking my view. So I'm curious if I can actually get this to the point where I can just grab it and don't have to break anymore. Because if that's the case, then we're going to be in a pretty good spot. So I'm pretty sure I can find a way to get rid of all the other stuff over the other crane required stuff a little bit easier. I'm gonna have to see how much plastics I need. Oh, I guess I have the plastic. I need wood. That's what I need. Not the plastic. Oh, there's a crate here. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, so we are like 13 pounds away with wood. So I need one more wood thing, and then we're good to go. I don't know if I have any wood in any of this stuff. Oh, there we go. Alright, all of our contracts are completed. To make our way on back. And, where did I get a plant? Oh, 75 bucks for this short. I thought it was only 50. Okay, so 75, we get 60 bags. 60 back for our Uruma contract, or Arturito. That's an interesting name. 75 bucks, made our money back on that. So we're 60 profit. We're at 110 straight profit just from the objectives there. Now I have 17,000 weight stored in our truck. The question is, and we do have another 2K in pallet stuff. I'm gonna do this. Let's break the ship in half, really, and use this as kind of like my cut off point. And then this should be good to really pull this whole thing in half. Alright, cool. Got that. So now I just break these edges. And then I think I do still have to break this. Should be enough. Well, almost enough to break away ceilings here. Keep smacking all these. Okay, that appears to be all that stuff. So now I just have to break this cage. And that should be this released. And then I should be able to release looks like nothing on top. It's just the floor right now. Oh, there's so much crap in the way. Alright, here we go. I should be able to get the rest of these. So So this should break all of those, and once those break, then this should fall. What am I missing here? That's not attached. I apparently missed something. Let's find out what. Is that none of this stuff is attached? I'm confused. Did this just break? What? Alright, apparently the physics broke today. Alright, finally. Alright, we'll have the crane grab that. In the meantime, we're gonna send all of these over that way. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to break the roof. Actually, it kind of looks like I just need to break this stuff. Let's try that. We're gonna break this. And we'll see if that's enough to release this. Granted, I am gonna have to do 2 rows because I gotta get the upper and the lower. I should be able to do this. Alright, break that and see what happens. Let's get rid of this stuff. I gotta figure out what is holding this thing in place. Or am I dumb and it's not held in place? I'm just... Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, stuff is in the way. Alright, there we go. So this is the first time using the torch in a while. Alright, there's that one. There's that. Get 2 more to break. Keep breaking. So this should be able to be picked up now. There's that. While that's picking up, I'm just going to keep collecting all this metal. Because metal is free money. I mean, it's not a lot. Looking back, I'm pretty sure it's only like 2 cents per, or less, it's 2/10 of a cent. Per pound. But, I mean, if our inventory can hold 350 pounds, 0.02 times 350. I don't know. What is that? 350 times 0.02. Oh, it's only yeah, so it's $7 per full inventory. Which, I mean, isn't a lot, but you know, it's $7 on top of what I already have. And it goes quick. And it's actually more expensive for the other stuff too. Like, I think it's actually like 1 full cent for machines. Alright, we're over 25k. Plus, yeah, let's get another like 200 here. Go to the driver's side. Actually, there's a crate over here. Let's grab that. Already collected it. Alright, we're also gonna use the 7 or the 10% deduction to get this taken as fast as possible. Auto sort. I'll take the 10% deduction. It's worth it. All right, 25,000 metal and a little bit of everything else. All right, so we need cash. What do I want to get? I want to get the crate. I'm gonna buy the crane upgrade. Actually, crate is 280. Let's see what it costs to actually upgrade the crane, because I need a ton of liquids. I still need 1,000 pounds of liquids. That's pretty crazy. And that's why I haven't been selling liquids. It's worth selling metals. There's 128 bucks out of that. I don't want to spend any of that. I can do all that. Let's do majority. So I got 380 bucks now. We are gonna get the next crate upgrade. And let's see if I can afford to buy that upgrade. I cannot. I need equipment and non-metals. So we're gonna have to go to our next ship. So we're gonna sell this ship off, and we're gonna jump into our next ship. So we'll scrap that. It's not necessarily worth dragging out the large amount of scrap that's there. Okay, so we need 120 bucks. We got 100. You know what? I'm gonna sell my scrap. We'll sell the 5,000 pounds of scrap. We're gonna more than quickly gain that money back with a $120 ship. So we'll buy this one and we'll dive in. That'll be our next one. All right, and off we go to grind the next ship. Alright. Just had to use the unstuck, because I got stuck. Alright, so this is a longer ship. The ships that we've been getting have been very dismantled. So it looks like there's a lot of stuff on the edge here. Here's some free liquids. Free crane. It's free garbage hanging around everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna gather all the loose garbage. Let's see what all we can collect. Oh. Nothing on this side, it looks like. Okay. What do we got? So I need electric boxes, chests, cloth, pictures, wall tools, 12 first aid kits? That's crazy. And I need a bunch of acid. Okay. I guess we'll just grind out everything that we have available right now. Try to turn all this stuff off. There's a bunch of first aid kits right here. We were able to pick up all of them at once. That's cool. Cannot hold any more. Throw that in there. There's some crates. Not seeing anything more on this side. Alright, so we gotta go up. Let's start by going up here. Collecting more cloth, some buoys, lots of plastic coming out, which is great. I am gonna need lots of non-metals. First aid kit, that one's used. Who knows if that'll work or not. Too full on inventory. I believe this is one of the best missions to do because it's so open concept and the materials needed to be gathered are like super fast. This one isn't the one that needs the megaphones, right? Yeah, just electric boxes and pictures. Alright, let's go up more, get some more cloth in here. First aid kit, nice. We got all the first aid kits. We need lots of copper, lots of gold, lots of iron, oil, aluminum, high alloy steel, acid. It's the electric box and the pictures that I'm not seeing. Alright, let's go way down here. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we're gonna free our friends here in this box. Let's see. I think these should be pretty worth it. I believe these are going to be the acid that I'm looking for that I don't currently have. Heavy elements. Heavy elements on the ship will collapse when you destroy the floors that hold them in place. In order to not lose any valuable elements, destroy the elements connectors and lift with a crane before you further work on the ship. So that like big block that was over these two was a crane required object. I don't need it. I'm pretty sure it was just metals, so I'm not worried about it. I'm totally fine with just writing that off and moving on. These are going to be more valuable anyways. If we check here, this is high alloy and iron, it looks like. And this is iron and low alloy. Those are valuable in their own right, and I'm pretty sure I need that stuff anyways. It'll be great when we can actually upgrade our stuff. Okay, I think we can just break this entire wall down and we should be good. Alright, we got that side taken care of. We got this side. Did not want me to hit that. A little bit of scrap cloth there. I think we have, yeah, we're not even close on the cloth. Just kind of crazy. I need to push this stuff down. There we go. Then we're gonna have to get in this side too. I don't know why that's not chain reacting. Maybe I screwed something up. I don't know. Alright, looks like the crane finished the second objective I gave it. Alright, this should be it. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Alright, this should be a ton of weight taken care of. That's kind of the goal. And we'll see how much we got. I believe this is going to be the acid, because I need the, I'm pretty sure it's these blue bins are the acid. Don't think I can grab that one. Grab that one though. That's what I needed. Should be free. Alright, iron we are still a pretty long ways away from. I was worried he was going to grab that for a second there. It'll be a bunch of cloth, aluminum, gold, wood. That's a pretty decent box of stuff there. Bunch of iron. We still need a lot more iron. The only unfortunate thing about this is because this order... Oh, that's not where I want to go. Because this order requires so much iron, I mean, it's like 3,000 pounds of iron straight up. That's 3,000 less pounds of metals that I'm going to get. Granted, the 3,000 pound... I mean, honestly, there's like... There's tons of metal, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's more just like generic preference. Alright, so we still need a lot of gold. Still need a lot of cloth. We need a lot... Actually, we don't need that much high alloy steel. Oh, I hit the explosives on accident. Explosives will allow you to get into enclosed spaces on the ship and destroy a single wall or floor. Explosives are unable to destroy electrified walls and floors as well. You can buy explosives in the workshop to the next storing space. Okay. Alright. Congratulations, you found the fish trophy. Words. The presence of priests aroused extreme emotions. The sailors considered black to be unlucky, and the priests not only dressed in black, but also made funerals difficult. If a sailor met a clergyman going in the same direction, it meant misfortune. After all, there were often funerals where priests went. There's paintings somewhere. I don't know where, though. That's what I wanted. So I got all of this stuff taken care of. Stupid poles were in my way. Alright, cool. Got all that stuff opened up. Alright, it's two stacked on top of each other. Which does not really help me, but... Alright, that's been ordered up. What do we got left? Not a lot of stuff here. There's high alloy steel. Alright, so I still need one more electrical box. It's gotta be in this or something. Nope. Okay, so that one's, that order's done. So I still need a lot of copper. Gold and copper. I need a lot of... Still need those two paintings, which I have no idea where they could possibly be. Oh, it's got to be like right here, isn't it? Yep. All it took was me just walking around a little bit, and I was like, oh, there it is. Alright, so that should complete that order. Yep. Now all we have left is copper, gold, and iron, which once the crane's done here, there's gold. So now I just need copper and iron. I think it's this wire. Iron, and the copper here. This whole room is just like the iron and copper that I need. Grabbing it all. Alright, so we just need a little bit more iron. Alright. Throw that in there. Orders are done. We can run back, get our bank of cash. Forgot where I was parked. Forgot where my house is, I should say. Not where it was parked. So go to contracts. There's $100 there. There's 150 there. There's a 400 there. So we got $600. Let's use this. Can't afford that. That just increases speed. I'll buy a quick rope. Hammer's 240 and 280. We'll buy those two. Trying to max level the hammer, because it's just so useful to keep that. Alright, so we need a lot of metals. And I still need 300 cash and a ton of metals and liquids for the crane. I need equipment and non-metal. I actually should be able to get that here with what's in my truck right now. I'm gonna drag my truck back and we'll see if I can afford the box upgrade. If I can afford the box upgrade, then we might do a lower tier place. We're gonna auto sort all of this. What's left? 10,000 metals, 1,200 non-metals, 300 liquids, and 1,700 equipment. That is exactly where I wanted to be. So we're going to get the crate upgrade first. Hammer upgrade next. The next hammer upgrade, I need 70 bucks cash. Let's see here. Alright, so we got 20 bucks to our name right now. What I am going to do is we're going to sell what's left of that. We're at 117. I just need like another 20 bucks. Need a little bit more. I believe it was 140 for the ship that we're in currently, and we basically just want to grab this again so we can farm quick cash. 120, I'm dumb. Fine, we'll scrap the ship, grab it again. It's one of the fastest ships that I know of that you can get in, get out, and make quick bank off of it. Because I think we just profit like 600 straight cash out of doing this objective, or doing the contracts. And what's great is it's super easy to collect all the stuff because it's just like everything's like right on top. So first off, in here there's an electric box and the 2 paintings. What else do we need? We need a ton of cloth. We got lots of liquids coming out here. Lots of plastics, which is nice. Boxes. I'm dumb. Come here. Alright, there's the wall tools. Now I just need a ton of first aid kits. Shut that off. I believe that's another electrical box. There's a table. Yep. Okay, so now we need cloth and I need chests. 6. Let's see how many. Oh, there we go. There's 2 chests plus a bunch of cloth. I need that. Come on, grab this stuff. There's also a ton of free liquids out here. And by a ton, I mean just a little bit. Plus, this gives gold, aluminum, and high alloy steel. So there's just like 1,000 weight just sitting there. Which goes super well for the goal. A little bit of cloth weight. Couple of first aid kits in here. Most of the first aid kits, actually. And then those are the rest of the crates. Still need one more first aid kit. I got the kerosene, I got the crates, I got some of the cloth. I just need the one first aid kit. Jump up here. Let's start. Collecting this crap here. Have to destroy these here. Missed? Oh, go all the way. Come on, hit the things. Alright, cool. Alright, break all this stuff real quick. Alright, so that should break that, and all this stuff should come raining down. Make my life easy. Also, we can hold up to 442 pounds worth of equipment, which is great. That is a lot of picking up that we can do before we have to throw it. Alright, we're gonna do this. And now, let's see here. What does this give? So this is 177 iron and 700 and low alloy steel. Alright, that's some free steel right there. I guess let's do it this time. So I mean, for the most part, this is like all I'm doing. Is you just run in, you break all of these things out of their place so you can break it all down and immediately reap the rewards. Because most of the cloth actually is on those pallets. Still need one more med pack or first aid kit. This is an odd song. Alright, so we got that, we got this. So that should break a whole bunch of that stuff. Break all this. That out of the way. So should be able to break all of this stuff. Break that. And all of this comes crashing down. We're gonna do this right here. I do want, I think what we're gonna do right now, after we turn in all our contracts, is I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna actually, God, I keep throwing it where I put my car last time I did this shit. So let's grab all this crap off the top. So we'll set that one to grab, that one to grab. While that's working, I am gonna break the rest of this stuff out of its hole. Unlike the first game, though, one thing I'm definitely not a big fan of is the fact that you can't create multiple saves. You're kind of limited. You can only do the one game with the one save, which is kind of sad. Just because, like, even the first game had 3 save slots, so you can play, 3 separate games. Three separate sections of the story at the same time. All right, there we go. Got that all broken down. Crane is grabbing the rest. So we still need a lot of copper, gold, and iron, which actually I think those should fill out the gold. Yep. Most of the gold that I needed. This is good. This is iron and low alloy steel. Don't necessarily need the steel, but it's free weight. Free metal weight. Alright, and then we have to find one more med pack. First aid kit. Right here. Really? I'm carrying too much? We'll grab that. Throw that in there, and then that should be done. So now we just need high alloy steel. This is completed. Break that, and that. And this. And set it to grab that, and then that. Keeping the crane going non-stop. Okay, how are we looking on the other stuff? So I still need iron, I still need gold, I still need copper. Should be good pretty soon on the copper, or the gold. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm missing something gold. I'm missing some gold? What am I missing that's gold? I don't know. Alright. I guess we'll just keep gathering and try to fill our truck. Oh, duh. Forgot that one. There's the rest of the gold. And it looks like high alloy steel. That should finish that one off. Oh no, it's gonna be a little bit shy. Alright. Well, we should be good on that. So I'm gonna need copper and iron. And like I said, same way. You just break all of these. These copper wires are really valuable, so... Just keep grabbing. Ooh, there's copper in that. Nice. I'm getting lots of iron too. Looks like we just need some high alloy steel. About 300. and a little bit more gold. So once that box goes in there, we'll be in a good spot. And I guess right now we're just kind of farming materials while the other stuff is going on. That's dropping off right now. That's about to be done. And that should be it. Bam, done. I knew it. Alright, so we're gonna go turn these in, get our cash out of it. Thor's got 150 for me, and Stan coming in with the big 400. The cash is legit. That was like 2,700. Wait, though, that was a lot of stuff taken. Alright, so the question is, do I want to keep farming materials, or do I call it with this ship? And you know what? We got 600 bucks. Let's go trade in our materials. We'll check and see where we're at and see if we can upgrade our hammer one more time. Hammer upgrades should be real worth it. Yeah, so 1,000 non-metals, 10,000 metals, 180, not much liquids. Which I kind of expected. I didn't believe that ship is set up to have a lot of that kind of material. So what's it cost for the rope upgrade? We're gonna grab that. Full box, extra range. Okay, so this doubles the damage for 70 bucks. I'm gonna get that. That is totally worth it. We are powering through these hammer upgrades. That's the big goal. So what do I want to do now? Let's check here. 900 bucks to upgrade the hammer one more time. We could 900 for that as well. It's not necessarily worth it for that. Can we get the crane upgrade? We're shy. We need about 500 liquids. Let's buy a ship just for liquids and collect the 500 liquids that we need. And just like forego, let's scrap this. We're gonna get rid of that. So I need 500 liquids. That's what I need. Resources, 566 liquids. What do we got? 137. What's this guy got? 575. It's more expensive. All right, we're just gonna buy this. And I'm gonna try to essentially scam this. We're just gonna run in. We're gonna grab all the liquids that we possibly can. And just completely ignore everything else. Just liquids, just liquids. There's no liquids in here. And I guess we can send our crane to grab this too. While we're here, it doesn't hurt to have it running for free materials. I guess $50 materials. Okay, so I guess we're gonna throw it that way. So you can see our rope upgrade as actually pretty big distance upgrade. Oh, that's 100 pounds of kerosene. What's a propane tank give? Just gas tank and alloy. Okay, nothing great.
Stop.
Iron and metals. This is bridge, copper, alloy, steel. That tank. Oil. This is acid, and I need that. So we're gonna. Alright, we'll get rid of all this crap. Just launch it.
Stop.
That. Alright, we got this going. Just gotta break that. Just trying to get rid of the ceiling at this point. So I can get at this, because the 100 acid in this I need. It's an odd beat, but I'm kind of digging the song right now. A little bit of 8-bit action going on. Got the wacky duck noises going on. This is my kind of music. Whack. Alright, cool. Just gonna launch that. There's a lot of wood in that too, so that's worth it. Okay. You know, we're kind of stuck here anyways. So let's break out of here. Make ourselves a door. We're gonna launch that way. We're gonna launch that way. This. We're gonna launch that way. Truck's way over here. Alright. Drive it forward a little bit just to make it a little easier. Alright. I think this far side one is that's the most valuable one. This table, chair, wood, iron. Yeah. Question is, do I actually want to try to spend some time grabbing all of this? Not really. Alright, my crane's ready. Which makes me believe whew, more liquids. Almost missed that stuff. Alright, just grab some of this stuff. Alright, we're gonna skip the orders. It's not necessary. I mean, the profit's worth it for the orders, but I don't really care. Let's make sure we actually drive in though. All right, so now I get to just sort all. So that warning was just telling me that if I sort it, I potentially could soft lock myself out of you can potentially soft lock yourself out of completing the orders, but I went into this not looking to get the orders. What I wanted was all of this liquid. There's some equipment too, it looks like. Lots of metals, non-metals. So, yes, 740 pounds of liquids. That is exactly what I wanted. So now I should be able to go in and we got our crane is level 2. So now we just need to make a massive amount of money. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna call this mission here. We're gonna scrap the ship, and then we're gonna scrap this ship. And we're gonna re-grab the $120 ship. That's gonna be my goal here. The contracts are just so worth it. It looks like we get 4, 550, 650, 650 cash just for doing this, and it takes like minutes. Granted, I mean it's actually closer to like 570 or 530, because the profits taken from the cost of the ship, but that's beside the point. Like I said, it's so easy to do, especially now that I have the upgraded hook tool, because I can do this and that and completely disintegrate this wall. What's nice is I don't have to worry about anything breaking for that wall. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna break all of this. Stuff's in the way. Got it. So that should break all that. Bam, got it. Taken care of. So what's great is now that I bought that upgrade, this stuff should go so fast. I can grab that one. We're just gonna go over here. Gonna saw this down, this side. We're gonna saw that down, that down. We got that one grabbed. And then go in and break these. powering through this stuff. Smash in through. Gonna get rid of all this crap. Okay. That's next. Those are in order. Breaks the floor there, which is not my goal, but it works. The good thing is the smaller objects don't count towards breakable objects. It's only the heavy objects that count. So like in this case, you know, I still need a bunch of these first aid kits, but I don't have to worry about destroying anything under it because it's part of the safe equipment. All right. So now that that has all fallen, this thing's been taken, so now I can just go in and break all this stuff for free. Materials with the crane. That. Alright, so this whole thing should fall. Got that going for us. So I want to grab these boxes. There's a first aid kit there that I want to grab. Alright, that's worth grabbing those. We'll grab all this stuff over here. I definitely need the liquids. A free crane object there. Trying to find the sweet spot for being able to throw stuff into my truck. Looks like right there is good. Sweet. Alright, so we just keep grabbing all this stuff. I guess while we're here, we need to grab those boxes. And then this side, we need the paintings and the electric box. Be able to throw that in there. We got some high alloy steel, some plastics. Looks like we're missing a... That's weird. Alright, we'll keep grabbing this stuff here. I am missing a wall tools. I'm not sure where those wall tools are. Shouldn't take me too long to find him, though. That was not where I wanted that to go, but that's fine. Alright, game saved. Cow, there's so much stuff on the floor here. Rubber case. Alright, so right now I need iron, copper, wall tools, first aid kits. Here's the wall tools that I was missing, and now there's probably a bunch of first aid kits in here that I gotta grab. Yeah, because I missed all of this stuff. Alright, just keep collecting. What am I listening to? It's like a Geometry Dash medley. Alright. Was little little confused. Did not recognize the music. Alright, so let's see here. So I'm missing a couple more med packs, I think. This stuff. I got 3 med kits that I'm short. Oh, and I still have woo, almost fell off the edge. I also do still have a bunch of stuff over here, and I still have to grab that case too. Maybe the first aid kits are over here, and I'm just dumb. They probably are. So much stuff everywhere. Oh, that's right. I gotta break this, and this, and this, and that. Alright, let's grab that one, and that one. While that's doing that, I need iron, first aid kits, and high alloy steel, which I should actually be pretty good on high alloy steel, because all this stuff is high alloy. The white panels are high alloy steel. Alright, and then we get to go run around and see if we can find some med packs. Oh, I'm missing an electrical box too? What? Because it usually goes a lot faster. I am just not finding all the stuff that I need. Already got that. See there, there's a box. There's just like stuff over here that I'm missing. Maybe it is. Tables. I'm apparently missing something. Did that. Oh, yeah, okay, I got the other electrical box. Okay, so now it's the how am I missing 3 first aid kits? That's crazy. They gotta be buried in, like, this garbage. not that garbage, then it's the other side over here that I'm missing. Alright, something's funky here. Pretty sure it's just glitched. That's interesting. Okay. E to turn off electricity. It will not turn off. Interesting. Because, yeah, that hurts. Got everything in here. Something fishy's going on here. If I try to break this stuff, it's not gonna do anything, right? Yeah, because it's over here. And I can't hit that one. Or that one. That's really weird. I've tried pressing the switch. It's glitched because like I'm hitting E and he does the hand, but it just doesn't shut off. I also think there's something fishy went on because I don't have all of the med packs, and I totally should have all of them. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. At this point, I might as well just switch over into a new ship. I don't think it's necessarily worth the extra time to make sure I get it, because I mean, the contract I'm missing is $150, but I got the $400 one. I think that's more important. Yeah, that's so weird. That's the first time I've had that happen. Because it's totally like, I mean, it's off. It's not even showing the light. It's only showing the lightning right here. That's not right. I don't know. Because I can't do any of that stuff. Alright, well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the game does have a lot of flaws. And every time they have an update, there's something that breaks. I mean, it happens every time. I've been playing this game kind of in my own time. Oh, geez, since it came out, honestly. It's been a long time that I've been playing this game. And yeah, it's like every time there's a new update, there's something that for some reason just completely breaks and does not go the way they intended to. Let's see, we got $600. Our hammer is pretty strong, I think. Let's buy a bigger ship here. Do we want the let's go with the 200. I gotta scrap my ship first. And yeah, here we go, 200. Grab this one. And these orders are gonna be much more worth it. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I actually plan on buying all of the DLCs once I finish this playthrough and kind of finish through the base game. I'm going to buy all the DLCs and then we'll do a bunch of playthroughs on those DLCs as well. I think that'll be pretty worth it. I think we're going to want to buy some of these saw and torch upgrades. We do have the money. Yeah, let's go up to level 4. That's going to be pretty worth it. And we'll buy the hands too. That'll help. We do only have $200 left in our hands. Let's see what we got. So it's liquids for the saw, which I'm not a super big fan of using my liquids on this, but yeah, because we're out of liquids now. That sucks. We got a pretty big upgrade on our saw, though. I think I'll end up using the saw more than the torch. I don't typically use the torch. Ooh. Alright, let's get the hand upgrade. The 10% faster pickup speed is going to be very valuable moving forward. Alright, we're gonna head over. So it looks like I need 2 speakers, a lot of cardboard boxes, a lot of copper, aluminum, iron, alloy steel. I need monitors and TVs, metal lockers, and ladders. Okay. It looks like we actually do have a lot of oil that'll be coming through on this ship. So we just went in straight up into the base floor, the low floor. Oh, cool. We actually have mobile cargo use. So this is the first time I've actually seen this in this playthrough. On some ships, you can find mobile cargoes standing on the ship. Throw your boxes into them, and when they're full, call a crane to take it away. So this is kind of like a placeholder, so you can throw all your crates into there and then take it away with a crane instead of having to use your car. You can just throw it in. I swear this is not my fault. Alright, I guess we're gonna move on. So yeah, basically you're just totally as intended. So yeah, you can just throw it in, and then it fills up. And then once it's full, yeah, it's like, I think it's because the roof is here. I have to stand on it in order to get it in there. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's just keep collecting all this garbage around. Must be something in here. Let's just break our way in. So we still are one-hitting all of the rivets, which is awesome. I love when it's one-hit kill for the rivets. It's just so much time saved not having to hit things more than once. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave that there, and we're just gonna gather all this garbage. There's the TV. Oh, that worked. Not normal for that to work that way, but it did. Okay. So there are a lot of crane objects on this ship, which will be kind of interesting. It looks like most of it's on the base floor, though. Let's check up one more floor, and let's see what we got in here. Lots of basic garbage. Just gonna put that, store it for later. I feel like that broke a lot more than it was supposed to. Alright, once we get these rooms all clear, we can go into the next room. I think that's kind of the goal. We get a little bit in here. These wire racks. I think these wire racks are needed. Maybe I'm wrong. So it looks like there is in here. So let's open this up. I do like to break the bulkheads just because They're big and bulky and in the way. Whew. All right, this is a big full room. All right, so there is gas on this ship, so I'm gonna have to release the pressure of the gas without blowing everything up, hopefully. We're up one more floor. Oh, there's so much stuff on the ship. Oh, we got our little trophy. Congratulations, you found the turtle. Sailors often decorated themselves with tattoos. One of the popular motifs was pigs and roosters on their feet, which was intended to ensure their survival in the event of a shipwreck. I guess? Working as intended. Alright. Alright, well that crashed. Let's open it up again. Like I said, happens every time. Just taking a sweet time opening it up here. Alright. Back. Alright. Cool. Back in it. We'll see how far back it tossed us. Shouldn't be too far. Oh no. It looks like everything. No. Actually, it looks like it's saved recently, because, yeah, there's still all my crates up there. That's good to know. Alright. We're gonna leave the ship here. Let's pull out our hook. Oh, there's a ladder. Nice. Let's... We're going from a different angle here. I'll let that go here. Perfect. I can turn that off. That is really important to do. If it is not done, it'll explode the walls. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Maybe I didn't turn the gas off on the last ship, and that's why everything exploded like that. And it wasn't able to be damaged, but was still acting like it was active. I mean, I guess that would make sense. That's fine. We can use that. It's my fault. You can blame me. It's totally my fault. Not the game. It's never the game. The game is perfect. So the question is, did I still manage to get the turtle? Yeah, it looks like it just recently saved. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're still grabbing everything. Good news is the gas is turned off now, so I shouldn't have to worry about that blowing anything up. Let's put this and see what we got in this little room over here. I'm looking pretty good on this. One more floor up. Got some sofas. Beds. Small rooms. Hey, there's a TV. Another TV. What we got in here? There's a monitor. I needed one of those. Alright, we already got all our gold. We got a TV. We got a monitor. 1 of 3 ladders. And 1 of 10 metal lockers. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'll go here. What's nothing? Okay. Baited me. It looks like we're still short 2 speakers. We have not gotten a single speaker yet. Ah! That wall was really trying to get me. I'm really mad I knocked it over. Alright, so now we are on the ship deck. It's like mostly just stations and chairs. Anything else? Not really. We get up top and see what we got here. Looks like mostly junk. Yeah, nothing I was hoping for. Alright, let's bring out our saw. It's a good thing we upgraded, because with it taking the exact same amount of time that it took last time to this time, that's the upgrade essentially is the only reason we're able to do this even relatively fast. Alright, we'll grab that. What do we get for this? Low alloy steel and a little bit of iron. Alright, grab that one. I am ninja. So yeah, I didn't know if anyone knew about that, but you can actually use the what's it called? The spike tool, the grappler, whatever you want to call it. You can actually use that to get through certain sized windows. I believe these are too small. They don't work through those, but the full-size windows like these ones, they do work on, which is pretty cool. You can use it to kind of make it to places that you normally wouldn't be able to. Yeah, no point in breaking that. No point in any of this right now. Let's go downstairs. And I'm going to break another hole in the wall here. Like I've been saying, who needs doors when you can make them? Alright, so we'll grab this. Drop that in there. Alright, gonna throw all the crates that I've collected so far in there. As a reminder, a lot of our mission objective stuff is all tied downstairs. Okay. Ooh, there is electrification in here. It looks like I have to get in from up top. Okay, let's go up a floor. What's this wall give me? Break that wall. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're gonna break that. We're gonna break that. And then we break this, and this, and that, and that. We are in. Hey, there's the other monitor I was looking for. Turn that off. And then break this wall here. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Okay, so we got most of the extra stuff that we were looking for. I believe the rest is all going to be in this mobile thing. So I'm going to have to do that eventually. Before we do that, though, I want to get all of this stuff broken up here so that we can get all of the crane stuff started in motion. Crane, even though it goes twice the speed that it normally goes, it is still kind of important for me to keep running. Oh, I don't know if I can... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right. Throw that in our truck. Here, I'm glad I got the upgrade, because there's no way I would have been able to get up here without the upgrade. Alright. So now, I can start breaking these. We'll do that. L again. Ooh, there's my save. Alright, so this should really help. I should break all of that, which should break this. Hey, I got it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So we're just gonna keep collecting a bunch of this stuff and store it in our crates. So I should be able to grab that one. That's going to be worth it. Let's grab everything on top of this so it doesn't carry everywhere. And then we'll have our crane take this away as well. Do not torch it. Alright, there we go. Totally aim those at the wrong side. I needed to throw them on this side because that's not what I wanted. That makes it a little easier. There we go. There's that. Grab this one. What's that over there? Alright, so we just need a little bit of aluminum, a little bit of oil, a little bit of... we need a lot of high alloy steel, although there is tons of that everywhere. This is the bottom floor, so I don't want to do that yet. Let's run around and triple check that there aren't any... crane objects, heavy objects, I guess is what they call it. Anywhere. Looks like there isn't any here. Alright, so this floor is clear. Go up one floor. I don't think I need to open this, but I'm going to make my life easier. Alright, come on, stop. Alright, not seeing any crane objects. Nope. Alright, we're clear on this floor. Last floor, let's check and make sure. I think we are good. Do we have anything else that needs cranes? Nope, none of this does. Okay. So now for the fun part. Now we get to break all of the walls. And then it'll be cleanup time. Alright. I don't think there's anything. I've already gone floor by floor, so we are good. All of this stuff can be broken down, and that'll get us... That'll get us to square one, where we can just grab our materials and run. Still got the perfect, I forgot I did that. Alright. Around the room we go. Another save. I did set it to 5 minutes, just because I kind of noticed it was starting to get potential of crashing. I've had it crash twice now, and I am very glad that I took the time and reduced the time in between the autosaves to just make sure that I'm not losing progress, because it's definitely not fun if I were to turn around and, you know, have 15 minutes worth of work just disappear due to a crash. That definitely does not feel good. Alright. There are lots of points to hit here. Looks like get there, get there. This is the last room, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna try it, and we'll see if it works. How did I miss that one? Alright, so it should just break a ton of this stuff here. I think these are separated, so I gotta break that separate, and then this whole thing should just come crashing down. Should. I screwed something up, apparently. Oh, I missed these. I missed this whole room? Oh, come on. I missed this room, too. Alright. I'll fix it. Should be good is, I think this is separate. I should be able to get all of that broken. Perfect. Alright, so now I should be able to do that, and now it should break. Different sides. Crash. Why is it launching at me? I don't understand. Alright, well. So we got all that taken care of. So now we can just keep collecting, and we should be in a pretty good spot. That was not as satisfying as I was hoping it would be. It's kind of interesting because a lot of the... I don't know if there's like something that they changed about the physics engine, but it used to actually be like a fluid drop where everything just would like immediately drop into place. So I don't know if there's some sort of setting that needs to be adjusted, or if there's a setting requirement in order to activate that like fluid function. I don't know. Because like I mean that was cool and all, but it was like a chunk and then a chunk and then another chunk and then another chunk. Like it didn't feel like the whole ship was coming down. It felt like stages of destruction coming through. I don't know. Like I said, it's not really that big of a deal, but I think it would be much more satisfying if it were to be like a fluid drop versus what happened there, where it was kind of static. There's a drop, then a drop, then a drop, then a drop. Oh well. We did destroy quite a bit of the ship in one go, though. Now is the cleanup. Like I said, this is going to be the boring part. Alright. This is taking forever. Our inventory is up to just shy of 450. So like, that is, these are so heavy. I mean, I guess it's all metal, so I guess that makes sense. Right. So I don't think there's anything on the level above me anymore. Yeah, so we should be good to do the next floor. So I guess I'm gonna try that. So we'll get all of this. I do have to disconnect the edge here. At least on the top. I don't want to do the bottom because that's going to kill everything. That's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go round and round in circles. Alright, we got that one taken care of. We gotta get this one. Do that. Get that taken care of so it is no longer connected to the rest of the ship stuff that I'm going to break. So it's not even a factor anymore. How are we looking? Overall, I think we're about halfway. Halfway through the entire floor being completed. I don't know if I can hit that though.
Left your perfume on the pillow and your whispers in the air. Got your face stuck in the mirror, and I keep finding you. In my closet with the
Alright. So I got this. Wanted to do that so that it was not something that could potentially stop it from falling later. I don't know why I hit that. I did not need to hit that. I just saw blue and hit it. Okay. So I think I just gotta do this side now. So I have to break all of these so that those blocks can drop. Alright, let's do a quick circle. Looks like everything there. Looks like, ooh, this big room. That room's done, this room's done, that room's done, this room's done, this whole room is done. Right, should be good, hallway's done. Got all this stuff's all taken care of, that stuff doesn't matter because it's not connected. Alright, so I'm gonna run around here and we're gonna break the rest of the edges. So that way this is all fully disconnected from the walls. That's what I'm looking for. Right. Where are we looking? Okay, picking this all up. Here we go. There's all that. Cool, almost missed that. Alright. Break that. Stuff's all done. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, game saved. And let's see if this completely blows up. I missed that part right there. Alright, cool. Missed that one too. What did I miss? Did I really miss something? Alright, well, let's keep seeing if there's something. Alright, there we go. That's what I was missing. There we go. Now that the roof's gone, I am able to throw this all in there. So we're gonna fill this up. Actually, before anything, let's we're gonna break these and send the crane after that and after that. And then we'll send it after that too. We'll clean this out because this is the third spot to go. So yeah, it's gonna move and it's gonna drop the stuff somewhere. The panels that were on it, I should say. So one of the things is we can actually buy these crates and you can place them. So if you decide that that's worth your time, I believe they're like 300 bucks a piece though, so they're pretty expensive. But you can place them wherever you want, and that gives you the chance to not have these cases just sitting on the floor somewhere. And that way you don't actually technically have to use the truck if you don't want to, which is kind of interesting. That's kind of a cool you know, decision that the game made that you can potentially just go without using your truck. Because you'd think they'd want you to use the truck. Right. So the game still wants me to get a bunch of ladders, so we're gonna fill this up as much as we possibly can. I'm pretty sure the metal lockers and that stuff is in this. Looks like we can still go more. Alright, just keep going, I guess. There's so much on the floor. Still more can fit. We're gonna keep going. Oh, no, not yet. Alright. Keep going. How is it still not full? What? I'm so confused. Can it hold like 2,000? No, it's gotta hold like 10,000. There's no way it holds anything less than 10,000. Especially right now, because, I mean, it's almost 500 per inventory. And it's still going. I wonder if that's one of the upgrades that was made. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Finally. So actually, let's see. So we currently have just shy of 9 grand in the warehouse. So we're gonna switch through, and we're gonna have that grab, and we're gonna see how much that fills our warehouse. This, I'm gonna throw that in there. So 9,000 in our warehouse, up to Crane does move a lot faster though. That 200% upgrade is definitely worth it. It's expensive, but we reached a point where we're using the crane so much that it's so worth it. Alright, so there's like 17,500 inventory space in there. That's crazy. Our truck has 20 grand. We do have all of our orders officially completed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade our box again. 400 inventory space is helpful, but when you end up with something like this where there's like 5 layers of ship panels and all that stuff, it just takes so long because I keep filling like immediately. Granted, I don't think I necessarily need all of this. It's just kind of nice to... I mean, we did all the work. You know, at least let's grab the non-metals. Plastics, wood. Plastics and metal. Sorry for the flashing colors. I can't control that. There's just so many panels on the floor that it just does that. Still just grabbing all the wood and plastic. That's kind of the only thing that I'm grabbing right now. That's really the only thing that I want to grab, just the non-metals, because the metals are like metals are abundant, but they're only worth 0.02 cents per pound. So, you know, 10,000 pounds. I mean, honestly, 1,000 pounds is what, 20 bucks? Something like that? Like, that's so not worth effort and time to grab when it's only sold for 2 cents a piece. Now, it's important when I'm actually trying to gather for upgrades or missions or something like that. Like, it's definitely worth it then, but if I'm just selling it as like bulk scrap, it is 100% not worth gathering right now. Especially because I can just grab easy missions, go in, and just power through. Alright, we'll grab the truck into our position. Contracts. I gotta finish the contract. Alright, so we'll see what the contracts require. So I got 25,000 in the warehouse and 28,000 in my truck. This contracts, we got 160, 200, and 400. There's a decent amount of cash. That $200 one is actually not as worth it as the $120 ship. That one's so much faster, and you get so much more money out of it. So we lost about 9,000 in our warehouse and about 9,000 in our inventory or our truck as well. So about 18,000 total materials that switched us into or required for the missions there. So yeah, I got 3,000 in equipment, 25k metals, 1,100 liquids, and 6,500 non-metals. Alright, so we finished up our missions there. We got 900 bucks. Because let's see, like, what's the value? So if I sell 10,000, it's about 90 bucks. Yeah, I mean, like, straight up 10,000 is 90 bucks. That's not super valuable. The non-metals, though, 1,000 non-metals would give me 18 bucks. That's not bad. Liquids are super expensive, but, like, I need liquids. They go, like, you just don't get a lot of liquids from the ships. Now, this is super valuable, though, the equipment. 300 bucks for 7,000 pounds. I'm not gonna sell any of that right now though, because I need to know what I need overall. Let's not buy an upgrade yet. Torch upgrades. We got some more liquids, so we can upgrade our torch a little bit. Damage is minimal, up to 5 damage. It's still worth it. How much is it? It's 50 bucks for one of these. So let's buy 5 of them. I got 5 mobile cargos. I can use those. There's my blowtorch upgrade. I can use those mobile ones just to set up shop in a location and be good to go. Okay, so we're gonna scrap the ship. And then let's do this 120, the Slippery Herring, once more. Try to get some cash, fund up our next objective here. Yeah, we'll drive the truck over. Alright, we'll park right there. So, first things first, we're gonna go in and we're gonna shut off that valve. We're gonna shut that power off. Grab this out of my way. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna keep grabbing stuff. Shut this power off and shut off this valve. Collecting just random junk here. Right, there's those. There is a bunch of these first aid kits in here. We want all of these. We also want these boxes. Come over to this side. There's our paintings and our box. Throw that in there. Alright, so we should have paintings. We have half the cases. We're missing one first aid kit. And then, yeah, it's all just junk. So grab this. Get a little bit of liquids. I mean, it's about 100 liquids. Which is not a lot, but anything's better than nothing. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Alright, grabbing all this stuff. We got more liquids. Got a ladder. Let's do this. I believe there is... Take it up. I believe there is a med pack right here. That's what I want. Alright, so we're gonna travel up here. We're going to do the same thing that I've been doing for a while here. So we're going to break all this stuff up. Stuff in the way. Break that. And we get here, and we can do the jumping mechanic to the jump swing to break all this stuff. Stuff's in there. Actually, I can use this. We'll just keep grabbing all this stuff. Toss all this. Clear off our junk. Alright, that's not what I wanted. I wanted number 5. Frame that. A 6. That worked a lot better than I expected it to. This just instantly blows up. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, that's number 2. I don't necessarily need any of the other junk that's in here, so I can kind of just go wild and break all this stuff fast. I made a lot of noise for not really doing much there. I'm pretty sure I broke the, or I turned off the gas already. Come on. So crane is not going. I'm gonna send it on that. In the meantime, let's quickly break this stuff. Should have this done by the time our crane is done, which gives me the perfect amount of time to be able to grab the next 2 crane requirements there. Oh, this crap's in the way. Alright. 5. Grab that. And grab that. Break this. Crane's going, so the save didn't go through. Alright, still just grabbing all this crap to get it out of the way. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Whip, throwing that at, should be able to use the random garbage that's still there to slingshot onto. I don't understand why it did it that way. Oh, it must have been this stuff. Just slightly in the way. Just completely whipped throwing that at my truck again. Go me. Alright, you can grab that one too. And then we should be good. At this point, I'm just kind of gathering all the materials I can to offset where we're at. Or just get some extra materials to use for sales and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I need copper still. So I just gotta go downstairs one floor. Grabbing all of the high alloy steel and plastics. Iron, copper. Still need a bunch more cloth too. Why am I missing so much cloth? There's just a bunch up here that I'm missing or something. How much cloth do I need? Alright, that should be enough, right? We're good? Yeah. Alright, so now I just need the iron and copper. That's what I was waiting for. We're gonna break this all here, and then we're gonna grab it all. Grab most of it. It should be super fast process once we break it all down. Should be able to get the metals that I need. I was hoping that would break the ceiling so I could yeah, because that does not work very well. I guess right here works. Alright, yeah, it's the iron that we need right now. Which we should be getting pretty close to getting the total amount for. Break that. So that stuff's out of the way. Alright, we completed the objectives. We got some money coming in. I'm gonna run back. We're gonna trade in all of our contracts, see what kind of cash we can get. Should be about 500 bucks, like 530 bucks, I think. We're up to 1100, just shy of the 12,000 mark. We got 10,000 in the truck, 3,000 in the warehouse from the trailer, or the crane. Words are hard. We're gonna auto sort. We're gonna lose about 1,300 pounds, which doesn't really matter. Got 1,200 metals, 10,000 1,200 non-metals, 10,000 metals, 300 liquids, and 1,400 equipment. The equipment is like the most valuable stuff. What just happened? Alright, yep, flawless game. Let's see if this helps. I can't do it. Alright, jeez, alright, that was super laggy. Oh, it's still broken. Alright, oh, that's fun. Alright, we're gonna open this up one more time. We're gonna do one more run, try to get a pretty decent amount of cash. And that'll leave us sitting pretty for the next run. Clearly, there are no issues with this game at all. Alright, contracts are all finished, trucks emptied, warehouse is emptied. We can scrap and do one more ship. We'll do this one. It's the same one that I just did. We're just gonna run it a second time here. I am gonna run truck all the way over to the side here, just because this is the easiest spot to deal with it. All right, so we're gonna start by shutting power off and valves off. Power and valve. Alright, so we're gonna grab all of these med kits. I just need one over what I have now. So if I do this and over here, that's not what I wanted. Stop it! Stop grabbing me! That one right there. Should be all the first aid kits done. Grab this kerosene super fast. Let me get the crane to grab this. We're gonna grab our spear and hit our way over here. Alright, so now we can do our usual run. We're gonna grind the usual amounts here. Can't hit that one for some reason. And now I gotta do this and that. Do this and that. This and that. This and that. Here and there. Here and there. Low and high. Alright, so that should all break. We can just keep gathering all this crap. Grab all this garbage out of the way. I do need the cloth, so I'm gonna grab all of this stuff though. Don't know if there's any. Yeah, there's one more little piece. How are we looking on cloth? 15 pounds. There's a little bit. Alright. Gonna fly our way over here. Gonna break these brackets. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else that I need to do here, so we're gonna grab this. All the other stuff is downstairs. Alright, should be good. Let's break that. Missed. Got that one. Slide our way in and break all of these. All right. A little bit more cloth there. Breaking the last bit here. Oh, I did not want to fall. It's fine. You need a high alloy steel, so we'll grab that. Do always want the fluids if I can grab them. Need these. There's the wall tools. I need high alloy. Electric box is. We got the pictures already. I don't know how I got the pictures already because they're supposed to be in that little nook. And I did not grab the other stuff yet. Okay. That's fine. Got a little bit more fabric and cloth. That's what I wanted. Throw that. There's cloth. Okay, cool. I think that's what I need. That should be it. I need 2 more chests, and to do that, go up this way, and we'll break into here so I can grab those. The mesh wiring of these wired spots really throw me for a loop. Alright, we'll break all this. that. That. That and that. I love when it doesn't throw where I intend it to throw. Almost done. Alright, so we need a couple more chests. Fadeaway did not work with me that time. Ah. Really not throwing where I want it to throw. Alright, so I need, what, one more chest? It's saying I need another chest. And that one counts. Alright. Alright, there's 3 of those in queue. Oh, there's a chest there. Alright. Alright, so our crane is just going crazy here, so we're just gonna run through and do this super fast. So this should be very clearly enough. Alright, that's done. I need gold. I need more iron. I'm not sure how much iron is coming through. And then I need high alloy steel. Still have a couple of crane things coming through though. So we'll see kind of where we're at with that afterwards. There's a bunch of high alloy steel up here, so we're just gonna grab a bunch of that and call it a day. Oh, and it looks like we still need a bunch more iron too. Oh, there's gotta be... Really? There's no more? Still need 300 iron? That's crazy. Alright, we should have the high alloy steel, so now I just need the iron. But seriously, I still don't have enough. Okay. Alright, this should be enough now. Really? That's... It didn't count as iron? Didn't grab it, that's why. Alright, there's the platform. Okay, so we can sprint over. This is a cash grab. So spend 120 bucks. And we are gonna finish off here with our contracts. 100, 150, and 400. So we are up to 1,700 from just shy of 12. So we made about 500 bucks. Some pretty decent cash there. We still have 10,000 total inventory space with the warehouse and truck combined. Actually closer to about 11,000, just shy of 11,000. So the cost is going to be 1,000 for an auto sort. 1,200 in equipment, 1,000 in non-metals, 7,600 in metals, and 284 pounds in liquids. Alright, let me check here and see. I don't have any unlocked upgrades that we can't buy. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually still short. I think what I want is the crane blueprint. I want to get it to 300% speed. That extra speed is going to be really useful in trying to clean this up and, you know, get things through. Could spend the 900 and get the extra crate capacity, which will help, but I think the crane will help us run this faster. Or future things faster. I mean, we did buy where is it? How do I... Oh wait, I think it's right to place the mobile cargo. Okay, so we can start using these, and that'll help us farm up some of the bigger ships. We can just place that, and that'll give us the chance to just like farm the area, throw everything into that structure. I believe it holds about 17,000 pounds worth of stuff, so we can fill that up, call the crane in to grab it, and then move on. We do have... We have 65,000 pounds of metals. If we sell all of that, that's 600 bucks. We're at 2,300 now. Let's buy it. Let's buy the crane. It has even another upgrade. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's expensive too. Okay, so I need 11,000 metals. There should be enough here. My inventory is 450 pounds. I need like 10, 20... What, 25? 25... 25 full inventories, and that'll be like full enough. Like, even just to do the quick profit off of it. we're gonna do that. This is like all metals. This copper counts too. Copper, aluminum, all of it. Because let's see, what if we just did this? We're gonna cut off this entire section of the ship here. We do that. I'm gonna pick that. Alright, so now that's officially disconnected. So we'll break that. And then we just gotta break this. And that. And then this whole thing falls. And there's just full-on garbage to pick up. So we're gonna pick up all of this stuff. So I think my goal is to hit like 15,000 and I mean, I guess 14,000 should be enough. I mean, there's a little bit of plastics and a little bit of other stuff, so like non-metals, there's cloth, all that garbage. That stuff I can't really do anything about. It gets picked up with everything else. So I need to kind of hedge my bets and make sure that I have enough metals so that I don't have to come back here, because I kind of just want to throw it all in and call it a day. I mean, it's going quick. Inventory wise.
It's like a glitch I can't control. Someone's fucking with my dough. Kind of voodoo shit, you know. You won't find me tongue-tied. No witness on my side.
Break that. We'll break this.
This stuff makes me nauseous. Losing what they
Alright, so there's all that. So now I should be able to just go down the edge here. So that should break all of that. So now I can break these walls, and then this will all collapse, and then I can sell, or I can grab all of it, all metals, so that should go good. There we go. This should be pretty close to enough, I think. We're about a third of the way to where I want to be. 'Cause I think I have enough cash for it. I just need the 11,000 metals, and I should be able to just buy it. And now our crane's like super fast. Well, not quite enough. You know what I should do is, let's see how much is in this. There's about 500 pounds in that. That is not very much, actually. I thought it was going to be more than that. Yeah. I thought that was going to be closer to about 2,000. If it was 2,000, then it totally would have been worth releasing that so that I could fill it with, or so I could grab it with the crane. But because it's only 500, it's like one handful of stuff. That's not, that is extremely not worth it. So that should all be released now. And now I do the same here. Right. Alright, so this should be fully released now. So now I just need to break the walls, and then it's good to go. Trying to break what's left. Break these. And then I think this whole thing comes down. Yep. Alright, just trying to collect everything now.
Stop.
That should be enough. I have a couple of full inventories. Alright. Let's drive our truck back. The goal is the 11,000... 11,000 medals. And we got just shy of 13. I'm glad I got the extra just to be safe. So now I run over here and we're gonna buy this upgrade. Train level upgrade. It's 900 bucks. Let's see how much we can get from our equipment. 400. What about non-metals? Still half the non-metals. There we go. Let's do that. All right. And now I need more non-metals. All right. I'm gonna leave it there. I was trying to cheese it so that we could get it going. I guess we'll just have to do it next time. Let's turn that down a little bit here. So thank you all for joining me today. Had a couple of new people stop by, had a couple of chatters. Thanks for joining. And I guess we'll start this again next time. I think the primary goal here is, again, just trying to unlock all of the upgrades that we possibly can, so that we can, make it to some of the, the super high level ships and just, breeze on through them. I think we'll probably be more in like a cash and materials farming phase the next time. But hey, that's Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. The second day. We made a lot of progress. Thank you for